It's been 5,000 years. We are awakening in a new world, very much unlike the one we left behind. It is our task to rebuild civilization, or rather, to build a new civilization. As it seems more and more, this task has already met the first disastrous interruption, for our engineers, along with the technological base they carried with them, were killed by an explosion. None of us are unskilled. But now we must start from scratch, with only a database at hand. I have some people left behind at the vault entrance where the others still sleep, digging out the rubble and checking if there's anything useful left. Meanwhile, I and the other members of the scout team will start with the project. Oh, hello. My name is MC Soul Player, but this is Dr. Quantum. He's got himself some running shoes. I saw that. If you saw the intro, you understand that this is Revolutions. This mod is fantastic. This is the original. Version 2.0 is out now in alpha. I am also playing that in a live, unedited kind of playthrough because it's not going to last forever, because as soon as beta and then the release comes out, then that's going to take over that. So that's why it's an unedited, just kind of a boring playthrough of Revolutions 2. And the only reason why it's boring is because it's unedited. It's exactly as you see is exactly what you get, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, that's fantastic. But also, seeing every little crafting, every little thought, and there's a few moments of, well, I'm not quite sure. I'm kind of confused. I think I'm going to dig this up for about 15 minutes. Oh yeah, and I don't talk. Wow, it's hard. I don't know how those people can do live completely and just keep up the conversation nonstop. I'm just that's not my style at the moment. I will get better. I am a musician. Work in a studio. I'm an audio editor. I'm an audio engineer technically. So I do have experience recording and such in this, but video gameplay, I've done some in the past with some Skyrim, Oblivion, a little bit of Morrowind, a few Minecraft things here and there, but this is going to be like the first let's play, so to speak, of this YouTube. So, starting off, you saw the intro, you saw that I died a few times. Well, I have died a few times. I've died 4 times. Yeah. That was hard. This was very hard getting started. Especially when you die the first time and all of your stuff is with you, then it's just like crap. And then you go back and it just happened to have been in an ominous forest, which pretty much means that there's bad guys everywhere. Oh, and there was bad guys everywhere. No doubt about it. It was just disgustingly scary. It was very, very tough to get past that part. So let's go ahead and fix up this little thing here. I got another sapling. As you can see, I got a whole lot of frickin' wood. Oh my god, let's just go do that for the moment. Yeah, it was a ridiculous amount of wood that I ended up getting. Basically because, well, I chopped down a whole lot of this tree and the ones next to it, because I'm going to probably want to get that out of the way there. And all these vines. Oh, and after I got this place secure, I almost died again, which would have really pissed me off because my spawn point is way far away. I will FYI, we'll be using waypoints here and there to get places quicker. That is primarily for the benefit of the Let's Play. I don't really do that too often in my own play. I like to be as immersed as possible and let myself go, and that includes wandering around. But to keep it from being a bit stale and stagnant, that is something that will probably happen. So I'm going to put that stuff up. I'm going to go ahead and bring my gun down. My flint mattock. My flint mattock. No. What am I doing? Don't ever do that. I made drying racks. I better just put these up in different places here. Put one up on that side. Put them up over here. And let's see. Since I have this as my seeds and crops and such, I'm going to do that so that I can get this mattock over here, and I can just hang it up, and this is where I'll grab it from when I want to do my things like that. I have a potato, which is a very, very important thing I'm going to plant. I'm first going to wander around a bit, get my surroundings, and figure out what the heck I can do in this place. This was a first real structure that I could immerse myself into that didn't involve complete and total death of everything. Is that a slime? I guess it was. I'm gonna go ahead and get these strawberry bushes because I want to plant them closer to me. Alright, so you will be seeing a lot of rotary craft. This mod pack, this is the original Revolutions, remember, so this is not the second version 2.0, which is not a continuation. So people that think that it is a continuation, know now that it is not. Oh, I have all these torches over here because when I was building my base, it was so hard to see and have constant zombies being attracted to the light. And so they don't spawn in the light, but they're attracted to it. So they just head towards that light, and they head towards that light. No doubt about it. I didn't realize how bad it really was with that because, yeah. In fact, this little vine right here, as you can see, I got a piece of dirt in there because they were going down this vine. It was horrible. I just kept coming and coming and coming and coming, and I ended up using my knife, which is crazy because I only had to put one more flint thing on it. So. Yeah, we're going to try to sleep because sleeping is important in this mod. Okay, so there'll be a lot of changes, but this is out because there's not a lot of Revolution packs out there. Let's Plays. You will find a couple. Sentinel H, he does a wonderful tutorial of rotary craft. Watch that before you play this because you're going to, you don't have to watch every part because there's like 40-something parts of it, but definitely watch the beginning stages of it because you're gonna want to know how to do rodeo craft. Period. Ooh, look at that! I'm in a fin. I'm in an orchard. I'm in a fin. I'm in an orchard. Oh, this is strange. What is this over here? It looks like cobble. Kind of random cobblestone. Alright, more of these bushes. These berry bushes I found have been fantastic. Delightful. Dark oak. I think I got enough wood, but I do like the look of the dark oak, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that because I do like the look of it. And so, yeah. Things are very, very, very different. I'll run through it as we come across it. I do hope that you enjoy this. Subscribe if you will, and to let you know when the next one's coming out. I'm going to try to release these daily for the most part. And they're going to vary in lengths. I'll try to keep it somewhat short. I guess YouTube is really all about that. My it's got iguana tweaks, and so therefore you can just fix your stuff right there in your inventory, which is just fantastic. In my Skyrim and Bethesda's LPs that I have done in the past, they were roughly about an hour long because that's what they were. I just did it until the story that I was telling came to a natural kind of close, and so that was that deal. You know, strange, all of the and there we go. A little water patch there. Look at this. We're gonna wanna stupid zombie. Alright. Where is I need to get my knife out. I'm gonna make a better thing here. Ah, got me. Got too close. Not bad, the fact that I got... Oops, I forgot you can throw your knife. Don't have your knife in your hand when you're trying to pick... Oh, they're not berries. Okay, I haven't done anything with that, apparently. Okay, can't do that either. Okay, copper, that's a good place. Want this copper. Ooh, right here, moss stone. And you know why this is so flipping cool? Because now the tools that you make with Tinker's construct and such, you can use this moss stone and make balls of moss. And make your tools auto repair. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. Auto repair is like one of the best modifiers for Tinkers that I've ever found. Whatever. So did we get the bush too? No, and it's probably because we didn't use... You gotta remember when you're tracking about Cassie's to use a axe, because that's what it says it's harvestable by. Now, I'm not sure if that's truly the case all the time, but yeah. Alright, so over where I came from, over that direction, I believe. Look at these mountains. These are huge. And this ominous village. Look at this ominous. Look at this. This whole thing right here is an ominous forest. That place is deadly. Absolutely deadly. I got a lot of clay on my way here. Ooh, look at these trees over here. Okay, well that's just kind of a mimic of that one. Hey guys, I think I'm gonna get some eggs. The number one rule in this mod, without a doubt, is number one, stay away from that. You're not gonna want to, but you're gonna want to. It's just stay away from it. It ain't worth it. The cobblestone is cool, and we'll go there to get that. But if you think you're gonna... Sorry, lost my train of thought. Oh, more clay. Fantastic. I love it. You're always gonna need clay. That's why I pick up clay whenever I can. Fantastic. And truly important to get the clay. And this moss stone is always good to have. food. That's what I was talking about. Yes, and because it has, if anyone's played the Spice of Life, you'll know that food is not only important, but kind of difficult because it remembers it's a nutritional thing. It wants you to make choices about nutritious choices with it, which is cool. It adds a different. Oh my goodness, clay. Okay, let's get this going here. Okay, I'm telling you, this one is I have been so incredibly lucky with clay, and I'm usually not at all. On the last playthrough that I did with the with this mod pack, which I did not too long ago, actually. And in fact, I was gonna use it. I was gonna upgrade it. Upgrade it? No, I wasn't gonna upgrade it. I was going to use it though. For my LP. And I decided to. What is this? That's cobblestone, huh? I decided to change a couple things. Now, it's true, this is not a strict 100% version of the mod. If you look on the description, I'll put the changes that I did. And I don't recommend doing it unless you've played it a lot and kind of know what you like and don't like and whatever. For the most part, it's fantastic. It is hard though, and some people think that they get mad when they die. They're like, it's just too hard. You just die. Well, kind of the point of this mod is to die. Not to be weird about it, but it kind of is. And I believe the creator of the mod pack, whose name is Haggle1990 he has been quoted saying that a lot. You're supposed to die. Okay. Well, got myself my pickaxe back. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and head on back, because we kind of took from this place everything we wanted. Now, I haven't really done too much with Chromatograph, and I've only barely scratched the surface with some of the mods like Thumbcraft, and I've never really I never really ever had an interest in magic mods for Minecraft. I never did. But the more that I've seen on it, the cooler. Let me get my surroundings here. We want to go this way, I believe. Let's go ahead and just turn this waypoint on. I'm just curious. Okay. So it's that way. So we want to go north. So let's go ahead and go completely north. Alright. So, yeah, that's a base right there. And actually, we might be able just to sleep out here and just avoid it. But that's not really the problem. Okay, that kind of is the problem. But it's also, I gotta dump off my stuff because... Oh man, what was that over there? I saw somebody walking. Oh, I'm sorry. These guys will just devastate you into early games. Completely. Just devastate you. It's sad, really. Yeah. Ominous village. So where is... Oh, right there. I thought this was it. Okay. So we are back. Let's drop off the randomness, the rotten flesh. I'm gonna put the eggs with the... I'm gonna put eggs in here for now. We got dark oak, and we got that. Let's go ahead and put the wood on. We got dark oak. Over here we have more clay. If you can see, I have been collecting clay and sand and gravel. And hard to believe that gravel is the one thing that I am less on, because gravel is like... when I spawned in, was like everywhere. It was everywhere. Yeah, like freaking everywhere. All right, let's see here. We got seeds. We got this to go in there. I'm gonna put plantable. We're gonna put the mushrooms in there. Cassie sapling. Oh, so we did. We can plant these. Let's just plant these. We'll probably just plant them in here. In fact, we'll probably just plant the strawberries in here too. Maybe a couple of them. So those are that. That's a Cassie fruits, and then these got the seeds. Okay. So I'll try to cut out as much of the fluff as I can. Unfortunately, I can't promise or guarantee. Yeah, I can't do that. Sorry. Alright, these compartments are fantastic. They're really not that hard to create, and they are fantastic. So, there are compartments from Benny's mods, which is Extra Bees mod. It's kind of a continuation of forestry. As you can see, Verticraft and everything, Chromatocraft is pretty bare bones. That is because mining has not even begun yet. I haven't started the mining of efforts at this point yet. Oh, I want to do some strawberries. So for the most part, I'm going to try to do a lot of stuff off video, so that it can be just a little bit more entertaining. I don't want it to be completely boring, and I know that my first video of Revolutions 2 had, pretty good starting off of people watching it, and then the second one dropped off like 90%. And I know that it's probably because the fact is it's a lot to take in. Number one, and number two is it's kind of boring. You can't help for it to be. It just is. It's non-edited. It's just a straight up. This is it. I'm playing the mod, and it's live like. It's the closest thing I can say that it feels like. Okay, let's see, Cassie's tea. I'm going to go ahead and do this and this and this. And like I said, hopefully I will have a lot of this stuff edited down to where it won't even be an issue anymore. That it will just it'll be edited down. Alright, so I'm going to put the Cassie fruit over here. And then I'm going to put more of these strawberries, the strawberry patch over here. Alright, so we got that for that. That will make it very strong. I pretty much live off of berries and stuff at first. But the first couple, I think 8 things you eat doesn't get counted against you. So I suggest eating the things that have the most weight to it, that affects the most. Be wise. Alright, so we went to that. And it looks like this is just full on kind of like bobble dobble. So let's go this way. Let's go west. Completely west. I also got a lot of hardened clay, which is cool. From the spawn point, and I may go back to that spawn point because, yeah, like I said, the gravel is so much gravel. There's also aluminum, a lot of aluminum. And I'm just picking up a lot of this moss stuff because, yeah, it's here. There's no reason for me not to. This will help in repairing our things so we don't have to repair it on our own, especially when you start getting into like steel and such. Like, oh man, the other LP that I started, I got a, I don't know how I got it, either from a chest or something. I ended up getting a few things of steel, and I already had a smeltery going, so I just melted it down. I made a pickaxe out of it, and then I put this moss stuff on it, and I had a, I actually did two times, so, oh, alright. Got some, what? Okay. Oh. Oh. What the heck? Alright, we got some cows over here. Leather is pretty darn important. As an FYI. Oh my gosh! I didn't see that guy there. Alright, I'm at my spawn point. As you can see, I am here at the spawn. This is where I spawned in, and like I was saying, yeah, no joke, gravel, you know, aluminum or hardened clay. Yeah. This is the stuff. Alright, so I am going to get back over to where I died, of course. Just lame. Don't go after freaking cows when you got a serpent coming after you. Obviously, a very bad call. I'm gonna pick up a bunch of this gravel because I'm here, and so I'm just gonna pick up a bunch of it. I know it'd be an easier way, but at the moment, this is how I'm doing it, and this is going to work. This is going to be boring, and so instead of letting you guys watch this, I'll just go ahead and cut it off here and get back. So, see you shortly. Lesson learned here from playing Revolutions. Always watch your back. Food is the most important thing you can do, and get started with rodeo craft as soon as you possibly can. And screw those frickin' serpent siren. Ugh!